very exciting. I'm now flat hunting. Very exciting. It's just a bit more stressful than I anticipated, trying to find flats and only having Saturdays to look for them. So this is quite a nice break actually, coming here. Both excited and nervous, but more excited than nervous. Sense of independence, I think, is well overdue. But obviously parents are worried about me being on my own, but they understand it's important as well, so they're helping me look, which is great.
Well, let's have a think. I've been trying to sort of, my own sort of, dream sort of career off the ground. And I've really been getting into doing generative AI, which really, has allowed me to express, myself, through making my own artwork.
I really look forward to meeting obviously the people which you meet every week on the Bravehearts. I look forward to networking with the professionals which are here. I look forward to meeting the team like yourself again and catching up with you. But it's just a general atmosphere when you come to these conferences. It's welcoming, it's inclusive, it's open-minded.
Without the friendship group, I think I'd be quite lonely in life. I think I don't have a great deal of friends that I keep in touch with at home, so it's nice to keep in contact with other people that have got a similar disability to what you have had in life.
Well, it's very difficult when you're on your own. Before I became aware of success, and I had about 30 years of that, and you're on your own, and we don't meet people who've been through it, and then you come to success and you find that there are lots of people who've been through something similar, and it feels a bit like you're going a bit crazy before you get here, and then you realise that actually, no, you're not crazy. Loads of people have been through something similar, and that's been a big, important thing for me.
Before I discovered success, I found I was telling people about all my problems as a sort of, oh sorry, I'm inconveniencing you sort of way, and I just got fed up with it. I just labelled myself as a problem, and now I don't mind talking about it as long as it helps, encourages people to get in contact with you. And of course, the lovely thing about this other people here is you don't have to, because they know what it feels like.
So I have an operation coming up on the 11th of March because I had an operation many years ago, but I had an MRI scan quite recently, and it popped up and said I've got something else growing in my brain that needs to be taken out, and they're going to take it out quite soon, like basically in 2 weeks, and take it off, and then have a look in what's like underneath it and see what's happening.
I think it was a good about 6 or 7 years of nothing, just me thinking it was me on my own. And then when Dr. Spadeas first came up with the idea of that she wanted a charity, and she was starting to look at her retirement. When I first that was the first time I think that I came across anybody else who was remotely a little bit like me with medical history. And we're still in touch actually, Rebecca and Doron as well, who's coming later today. And from there I think our friendship group has gotten bigger with all the following conferences that we've been to. And with all the new survivor groups that have been brought up as well. It's fantastic that we can all access that online now and we don't actually have to physically meet up. It's nice when we do though, really nice.
It felt really nice. I could chat with people and socialise and catch up with how they're doing in their lives as well.
It's quite an isolating experience when you're on your own going through this journey with a sick child, and you never find anybody that's the same as you. So it's been really nice meeting up with others, and Helen has done a fantastic job in gathering us all together, you know, year after year, and it's really important, and we will always support her.
I've got friends from back when I was 3 or 4 in primary school. They're special, but this is something else. It's something else. It's really nice. It's almost like a closer friendship. You don't need that massively long history about. We've got it's like a different connection.
Hearing other people's experiences, like I've not met hardly anybody really outside of these events that have had the same experience.
Other survivors absolutely love it, the Success team. Absolutely love it, especially on a Monday night. We do our little Zoom calls. It's fantastic to get in touch with other people that have got the same sort of problems as you are, slightly different. No one's going to be the exact same out there, are they? So it's wonderful. And knowing in life as well that I'm not the only one who's got this particular need, this, that and the other, and which I always used to think I was, but since I've been in with Success, it's been fantastic to know that there are loads of other people out there.
So that's why I love coming. I love sharing my knowledge, and particularly with the people who can make a difference, the professionals, the experts who come just as much as we do to learn about it and hear from us. We want to hear from them, and we want to help them make a difference. They've got the connections.
All these things that they bring up now in the conferences about how you need to help children now, I'm very passionate about, because I don't want kids now going through what I did, and yeah, I will just keep telling people how brilliant you are.
When I first had my operation, and was like, what's going on to me? I didn't understand, and I was like, I'm probably the only one who's having this. But when I found out there's a charity for success, and about like Dr. Spadeas can help, and she's helped a lot, which is really good because she's helped me for like a very long time, and since she worked at Great Ormond Street. And another thing I like about is everyone's getting together, and it just makes it feel like I'm not the only one, and I'm not alone to have the same experience. Like, I'm not like the only one who's having the strokes and going through chemo. So like, it makes me feel happy because I'm not the only one who's going through it. So yeah.
It's a chance to catch up. It's a chance for big hugs, and yeah, just it's nice when we can catch up between. It's crazy why sometimes we do leave it so long, but time just runs past sometimes.